Yes, 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 yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Ham 5000, and this is episode 179. 179, 179. This some type early morning type shit too, my God. Listen, girls still in this shit last night. But anyway, though, listen, when you think about hip hop, man, and you think about legendary artists, whether they selling a million records or whether they selling one record, I gotta bring you to Baltimore, man. It was a compilation that dropped almost a year ago. We almost coming up on an anniversary, and it brought light to a lot of artists. It brought light to the culture, and the shit was a banger. And one of the songs that came off of that motherfucker is screaming and still going crazy right now, averaging about 100,000 listens and plays on YouTube alone, man. And I just think like this guy right here, man. I think he's like the new Khaled from our way, from our Baltimore city. You know what I'm saying? And the sky is definitely blue. When I got these two men here that I got in here, the sky is blue, the road is blue, and the Benjamins is blue. You know what I'm saying? It's all blue, man. I got motherfucking White Boy, the producer in the motherfucking building, and OTR Chaz in the fucking building. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for showing up, man. Chaz, you alumni, man. One thing I want to say before I dig into Chaz, I really appreciate you because you know one of those people that got the buzz and got the juice, and you don't not answer. You get what I'm saying? When a nigga reach out to you say what you say. You might look at it and not say nothing for a couple hours, but one thing I know later on, he gonna say, "Oh yeah, cool, got you. Don't worry about it. My people's going at you." But you reply to everything, man. And then, man, a white boy, man, how does it fucking feel, man, to just have your hands in? First, we got some cardinal rules on this podcast. They simple. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. And what we like to do, since OTR Chaz is alumni, before we get into the interview, we just want you to introduce yourself to the audience. Just tell us a little bit about yourself, what part of the city you from, and just a little bit about you, and then we can get to the business.
You know, my name White Boy, you feel me? Started producing like 2 years ago. I think I'm coming up on my second year. Like, no. I think in September it'll be my third year.
Oh wow.
I think I started in 2019. It's 2022. Yeah, 2019. From West Baltimore, you feel me? Longwood to be specific. You feel
Good
me?
God.
But
West Side.
I dropped Christmas list last Christmas. You feel me?
Banger.
Tape I produced.
Move your mic a little bit closer to you, white boy. You're a producer, so you know how that
Yeah, I
go.
know how it be.
Yeah.
But basically, I'm just working, man. You know what I mean? I'm just working, just trying to get on them charts.
What schools you went to?
I went to Carter G. Wilson. That's down south, down Cherry Hill. But then when I went to high school, my mother started fucking up, sent me out the county. You feel me? Went out the county for like a year or two out Columbia. And then I moved back in the city. I graduated from Northwestern.
Okay. Oh shit. So you very familiar with the 1-5. You already know.
I was catching the 54 straight up the street.
Yeah. So damn man, like when I listen to your production, man, I wouldn't have put it on that you just been doing it for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you've been doing it a while, man. I think you got a bright future ahead of you with the production. What made you get into producing?
Shit. My man Twan, I got killed. He the reason why I really started doing the shit. But
he was a producer?
No. He a rapper. He was a rapper.
Okay.
Shad Gang, OD Twan.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
hell yeah. But he was really trying to get me to like be a cameraman or like write a verse at first, like on some shit. Cause he like, yo, you in the studio every day, dummy, like Roddy and Chaz, and it's just working. He rapping, he trying to do what he doing, you feel me? He like, yo, you gotta do something, dummy. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. I just love the music, bro. Like, I just want to hear the shit. You feel me? Like, I don't really want to stand in front of no mic and rap, take no pictures of nobody. I ain't really that type nigga, dummy. Like, yo, like, man. Matter of fact, the day when Roddy and Chaz came in there and did that Get In There, straight in the booth right in it, before they did that song, yo, straight stop the beat. Yo, yo, I know exactly what you can do, bro. I'm like, what? Yo, like, yo, we need a beat to rap. everybody need a beat to rap. You're like, that's like you rapping. You're gonna go off of your vibe. So then that's when they made the song. When they made the song, I was thinking about it. And that's when Chaz said, y'all nigga drip like I'm swimming. White boy came with the bag like it's Christmas. And the nigga that was recording, he stopped it. He like, yo, that's your tag, bro.
Damn.
He like, yo, if you want to make beats, this would be a perfect time. And I just took it and rocked with it.
You got the hardest. You got the hardest tag in the game. Then it's
Yeah,
made by the
appreciate
young goat. So it's like it stand out. So every
Ain't
time you
nothing
hear
better
that
than
beat, it make you be like, oh shit, yo on this. Another one.
100%.
Another one. So how you? What's going on, Chaz? Man, thank you for coming back, boy.
Yeah.
You been skateboarding on videos, man. You been dropping that rock star shit. You been in the designer sneaks with the fatigue pants. You different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you
I'm
been though,
different,
man?
I be chilling, man. I been staying out the way, man. I got some shit on the way though. A little album I'm working on for real.
How many tracks is an EP or just it's gonna be something?
It's gonna be like 16 for real. Like
That's what we need. That's what we need. So how y'all two met?
Shit, I met Chaz.
Yeah.
Chaz working out a cash line store. I met
Uh-huh.
Chaz. Hell yeah. I was really cool with his cousins though, and his family. You feel me? But then we just later on, like not even too long after that, but we just eventually started getting cooler than everybody else that I even met around. You feel me?
Right. So who would you think that you produced? Like who you think you got the most? I mean, I think I know the answer to this, but I gotta ask for the people. Who you think you got your best chemistry with when you producing and you in that zone?
I don't know my best chemistry, but
Yeah.
like who I feel comfortable.
I mean,
Like, 'cause
both separate. You can
Chemistry,
ask the
chemistry. I'm gonna say chemistry. I don't know, like the chemistry. I mean, the chemistry and being most comfortable is gonna be around Roddy and Chaz, cause they my
Yeah.
two main
Yeah.
artists that I ever even started with.
So
you
who
know
got the
what I'm saying?
most beats out of Roddy and Chaz? They be racing to the beat. Soon as
I
you
don't
drop
know.
something, you send it to them,
I
and
don't know.
they the type of nigga. Oh shit, me write this shit for Roddy. Think he will take this shit today.
See, like,
I mean,
it
what be going on?
See, like, bro, and they be in my ass, cause they like, yo, when you first started making beats, I mean, like, yo, you just send us hella shit just for, like, that shit ain't even had to be hard. You just send that shit just because you just want us to know that you working for real, you feel
Right.
me? But now, lately, it's like, I pick and choose. Like, I don't send them shit that's gonna throw them off. You understand what I'm saying? Too, I try to send them shit, but I don't want them to be the same. You feel me? So you always gotta challenge them, send them different shit. You feel me?
Did you produce Never Enough?
What that, Roddy?
Yeah,
No, I think D-Boy did the beat.
Oh, all right.
D-Boy, one of the, I bought my first laptop from D-Boy.
Yeah.
What? D-Boy really gave me the sauce. Like, nigga don't even know that. You feel me? Like,
And the laptop was already set up with everything.
shit, laptop had everything. He charged me $500 for the
That shit really count, cause look,
Like, remember
I
Roddy
started
went
rapping,
half with,
bro.
on the laptop for me.
Dang.
I started rapping.
Yeah.
Like, first time I ever dropped a song or even tried to rap, it's like 2012 or 2011, right? And that same day, I think I was listening to that was like Meek Mill and Rick Ross shit, like I'm a boss or some
Yeah.
shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I had a laptop, bro, and then it's at the time where you can record a song on your phone and drop it on SoundCloud.
Right.
You feel me? I sat down, bro. I downloaded FL Studios, and that shit did not work. I tried to make beats. That shit did not work at all. Like I couldn't even get you feel me? Said that shit ain't work. Recorded the song right on my phone. Said fuck it, I'm gonna be a rapper.
Real shit.
What kind of phone was it? iPhone?
Hell no, that bitch was an Android.
Dang. A Galaxy. A Galaxy.
Yeah, something like that.
You know them
like,
Galaxies come. The Galaxy was the iPhone before the
what?
iPhone.
Yeah,
Cause that was like the slickest one you could get. So when you first started, what gave you the confidence? Cause you know, like I used to rap all my life, you know, as a kid and shit, and it was like I got caught up in that era where as though I felt like I could have been cool cause I'd have been consistent. But I just started aging and was like, man, I ain't ready to be rapping. I mean, and then far as like for me, it was like a thing like women ain't really gonna respect a nigga 33, 34 years old talking about trying to break out as a rapper. You get what I'm saying? Now it's all right because you got Gazelda, you got Money Man, you got niggas that's older getting to the bag. This is all about if you can make music. That's the way hip hop is now. But before, just coming up early on, I used to be like, yo, once you 30, it's over. You get what I'm saying? That's a fucked up mentality because there's a lot of talent in Baltimore. The niggas just stopped under, really 35. I was like, man, I can't do it. And like, yo, what the fuck I'm going to do to keep myself good and just being a part of the business like I wanted to be. And then I just was like, yo, the podcast shit, I ain't even know what it was. My sister put me down with it.
Right.
Like, yo, you should do a podcast about your music and talk about lyrics. Then I started about it, and then I realized, oh, shit, radio is about to be fading to black. It's always going to be a radio, but it's not going to be as popular.
Right.
This podcast shit coming up. Let me be like the first to do it in my city. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Let me create a platform for the homies, and let me have a attractive name. Like, how you ain't gonna get on some raw dope shit if you from the city?
Real
You
shit.
from Baltimore? What is we talking about? This is the capital of that.
Yeah,
So I say, how can I change the shit that fucked up my mommy, my daddy, my aunts and uncles, and turn that shit into the positive? So the rawest and dopest interviews on the planet. No, we not talking about hemorrhoid, but this shit gets you faded like that. You know what I mean? This shit, if you a podcast nigga and like to watch interviews, that we got that going. So after you made your first song, Chaz, when did you just get that motivation that you could really become a rapper? You could really do it.
See, it wasn't even then though. Like, cause I made that song, then it probably was maybe like a year later. I really was like my first time ever going into like, yo, that bitch wasn't in the studios in a nigga closet for real. You feel me?
I think we all came from
Yeah,
that.
like down Monroe Street or some shit like that.
Oh, rip shit?
It might have been. I don't remember. Then I say like my first time really. I dropped my first mixtape in 2016. I think that's when I really thought I could be a rapper.
That's the one that had Monopoly on it?
No, yeah, I dropped that before Monopoly. Like, yeah. You feel me? But then I was like,
That was the one with Scoot on there, right? First joint.
no, I think he on the first joint is called More Than
no,
Rap
you talking
with
about
the with the phony ass cover. Like I made my own cover and all that shit.
I'm talking about the second one.
Yeah.
The second one's the one with
My
Scoot
first
on.
mixtape was phony as shit. Like not phony, but like, you know what I mean? It was that time. You
The
feel
first
me?
one.
Yeah.
I feel you.
But after that, I was like, yeah, I'm really But nigga gotta have money to do that shit.
Yeah.
Real
Y'all
shit.
rappers,
Like,
because, you know, you got to have a uniform. Like, it's you know, you got some artists that can make it without it, but, you know, when you rap a certain type of way, you got to have a uniform.
Yeah.
Got to have a chain. You got to have a watch. You got to, first and foremost, if you watching this, you got to have a place to live. You got to be responsible enough to pay rent and gas and electric first and foremost. Then you can transition to the watch, the cars, and all that. Because you can't have a nice car and a watch and a chain. Because y'all got to tell these little niggas that, but not be paying rent because you got your priorities fucked up. Right then and there, you got it fucked up. They have a place to live. They not putting the keys in their mother shit. You
Real
get what I'm
shit.
saying? That's just all you gotta tell these young niggas. Like, boy, change is cool. The cop, but more important is lawyer fees. Like, what are you doing, bro? You can't
Real
go have
shit.
30 around your neck and then 30 on your wrist and ain't got a Honda sitting. It don't make sense. You know what I mean? Because in the time of a arrest, usually when a nigga fall off, it's the game. You can sell shit and pop back. I get another chain. But if you get grabbed, they taking it and ain't giving it back.
Yeah.
So like somewhere you gotta have some money. Somewhere your credit score gotta be looking good, or you gonna be
Yeah.
putting shit in chicks' names for all your life. And then when you do try to settle down, you realize, damn, I don't even have no fucking credit because I've been putting apartments and shit in everybody's fucking name. I'm boosting everybody's credit up in mine. You know what I mean? And I can't get shit. So that's what, you know what I mean? For those young people watching, just remember that. And that's what y'all gotta let them know, bro. Like, you got your own credit? How long it's been for you, Chaz, since you moved out your mother shit?
Well, my mother shit.
I
I was
started living
13.
with my
cuz.
mother, like, yeah, like around.
I was in 7th grade. I ain't even had no Jordans to go to school in. Trip. I was broke as shit.
You had to find a way.
Broke as a bitch. I remember. That's why when a nigga had shit, that shit be light. Cause nigga ain't never had shit. You understand what I'm saying to you?
So yeah, I understand, nigga. I'm out. You know, my moms get mad, but I was a dude that you know, that's been through hardship when, you know, my parents couldn't have it. So I grew up in the slums, and I was just on the. It was crazy. I was just on the phone, one of my Muslim brothers, and he told me about another Muslim brother I was arguing with in prison, and I told him, cause every day you used to bitch about shit, and I just got up one day like, yo, you ain't been through shit. Like, yo,
No
if I
shit.
just tell you one of my stories, you gonna break down crying. Like, you ain't been through shit. And I just told him one story. My right hand man I killed right next to me. I got 5 bullet holes in me, shorty. What are you talking about today? What are you talking about? Niggas spent a band, bro. 5 niggas went down, bro. I watch a life come up on my motherfucking man that I was just talking to, shooting dice with 1 minute ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you really crying about? That's not the whole thing, man. My whole family died while I was in jail. What you talking about? I went to court, man. I got 14 years. Got 7 years for 14 years for being a fucking lookout. Jumping out the car, wiping my fucking clothes. Now, what are you talking about? So I'm just saying. And then it's 50 other niggas with stories worse than mine. So it just made me mad. Like, bro, like, come on, yo, we ain't crying about that shit, bro. Like, it is what it is. I ain't telling you about my father. I ain't telling you about I don't care about that shit, bro. Because at that while, once I was 14, I felt like I was a man anyway, and they don't even matter no more. I'm going to figure this out. So, White Boy, like, who would you compare yourself to when it comes to doing beats, and who do you look at when you got into the craft and got into the art? What made you figure out your pattern and what lane you was gonna go in? Because you got good producers like Alpha Mist, then you got Kanye West, then you got 808, and then you got Beethoven. Right. All of them are different producers. You get what I'm saying, on different level. How did you find your lane and, you know what I'm saying, your melodies?
See, like, when it kind of like comparing myself, I don't really compare myself to nobody. Like, that's like putting yourself on a pedestal. Right. You feel me? I don't really like I like to do it for the craft. You feel me? Like, when I first started making beats, I wasn't even trying to make no money. Like, I was doing what I had to do for myself anyway. You feel me? But I wasn't trying to make no money out the shit. Like, I was really trying to figure out how the fuck to even do the shit. You feel me? So then when the nigga got on with it, like, I'ma say, like, when I made that song, when I made that beat, this is My Loved Ones, that Chaz joint, I know I was like, I swear I was up at like 2 in the morning when I sent him that beat. I'm like, yo, bro, me and my man Chase the Greek, yo, like, cause I'm like, yo, I don't know how to do the hi-hats on this motherfucker, the little I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, this bitch the one, but I don't know how the fuck to do that. So I straight called him, you feel me? So he got on the little, like, it's like an app or some shit called AnyDesk on your laptop. You feel me? We can connect laptops even if you're across the world. You feel me? Like some shit. And he can be on mine and he can be on yours. You feel me? Like his mouse moving everything for you. You feel me? Like he can hear the shit, everything. You feel me? So I'm playing the beat. So you're like, man, just leave the hi-hats alone. Just make them regular. You feel me? So I'm like, shit. Then he put them bitches on there. I'm like, shit. He like, that's the beat, dummy. I'm like, shit, all right. I'm like, shit, I sent the beat to Chaz. So as soon as he did it, I'm like, damn, dummy. I'm like, this beat different. I'm like, I fuck with this beat. Like, I made hella beats before, but I really wasn't fucking with them bitches for real. Like, they was beats. It was just, you know how it be like, nigga might just start first rapping, you feel me? Like, some raps that a nigga rap that he just be like, yeah, that shit was cool, it was alright, but it wasn't the one. You understand what I'm saying to you? But, like, when you make, like, one of them ones, like, it be more so past you thinking it's the one. It be like everybody around you be making you think like it's the one. Like, nigga be like, yo, damn, that bitch crazy. Damn, like, you wild. Like, Busfair, I didn't even think Busfair was the one. Like, niggas, it's crazy. Like, I swear to God, everything I love.
Man went on there, though. Like, what happened? You fell asleep? Yeah, because that was, you was like the only one missing.
I'm gonna get into that in a second, though. But
that's that good
I was right on the couch.
But, what I already say, But when I made that for him, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I might be hard, dumb. So you're like, man, you hard, dumb. I'm telling you. My man Twan used to always tell me, he used to be like, dummy, you hard, dummy. You just gotta keep going, dummy. Like, yo, fuck it. Even if you think that shit ain't hard, just keep making the beats, you feel me? So then when Roddy came home, and me and Roddy and Tech did that serving, I be serving.
Yeah, I was out there when they shot the video.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I think I got it now, dummy. I'm like, yeah, I think I got it, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
But it was more so everybody around you, you know, letting you know, like, man, like, shorty, like, you got this, dummy.
Shit, the views that you got is beyond us. Because 100%. You know, I know you smart. So, you know, when you look at your analytics and look at where your audience come from, I just know just that type of sound is just fucking unbelievable. And when I studied you and when I seen the Christmas joint, I seen the bus fare joint, I was like, who is he? Like, and then I was like, damn, he doing it like that because you hear about Baltimore's, you know, stuff with rappers. Yeah, we ain't stuff with producers. We ain't stuff with podcasters. We ain't stuff. When you think about a good video, you think about Love the Culture or Maggie.
100%.
You get what I'm saying? 100%. So it's like, yo, bro, do y'all is anybody looking at this? Do y'all motherfuckers know it's a lot of money in this toting that camera? Yeah. Do you know if you learn how to edit and sling a camera?
When I the nigga that shot that LVTR, When he shot that, he was geeking. He like, it was standing next to me. We at the last scene. I think we was at the gas station up Park Heights. In Tech Hood. Yo like yo shooting. Yo like, I'm standing next to nigga. He like, cause he keep hearing my tag. So he looking at me like, yo, you white boy, bro? I'm like, yeah. Then yo like, yo, this your video? I'm like, yeah. Yo like, this your song? I'm like, yeah, bro. Yo like, why you not in the video? I'm like, shit, dummy, this my song, bro. You feel me? Like, I know what's going on. It wasn't even for me to be in the video. You know, it was more so like, I did the tape for the city. You feel me? That's why like a lot of people ask me like, yo, you gonna give us another tape? Dummy?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
But country, you know, it got to be.
But
like,
with the city,
it got to touch the country though. Like, cause I feel like this tape, it did what I wanted it to do.
Nobody never did that, bro. You got everybody on one joint.
But I wanted to give y'all the features and the shit that they wasn't gonna give you. You feel me? Like, I wanted to give you the shit that Chaz ain't gonna wake up today and just call this nigga and be like, yo, let's go to the studio. You feel me? Like, you not going, Chaz and Tech ain't never really even do nothing before. Probably like some little small like shit, but like I wanted it to be like both of them being them. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like Moose and D Nice.
Yeah,
like,
I watched your documentary, the vlogs you had, and I seen the way you was doing it, and I was like, bro, like, yo, you got the gift, bro.
100%. Like I wanted y'all to, I wanted to give them everything that how it was getting made. You feel me? But I wanted y'all to get the final piece at the end.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I still wanted y'all to be in tune with everything that was going on. You feel me? Give them like the real life studios and the real life, you feel me, shit. So a nigga be like, damn, like, they look forward to it almost. You understand what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So after like the success of the Christmas joint, like I know your DM and email been blowing up. Yeah, I know everybody want one of your beats now. Like, cause if Chaz touch it, because I'm not gonna lie, Roddy Tech and Chaz, y'all got the fucking the 5 to 25-year-old crowd. Beyond that, but I'm just saying,
100%.
Them kids watching y'all 100%. So by them being on the beat, that just help you out 100%. Cause niggas like, shit, if I can get OTR Chaz and White Boy produce a beat, I might make it. And making it for the average rapper is just doing 100,000 to be known in Baltimore.
100%.
That's just it's I guess that's the beginning stage. I'd be like, boy, it's bigger than this. But a motherfucker like, bro, if I could just do like go to Euphoria and just get on that stage one time, I'm the one. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta think this type of way before you can get that type of way. So how that just like, do people just be constantly hounding you for beats, or do you be having specials?
People always be hitting me for the beats. But it's like, you know, when I be in the city, like, I don't know, like I feel like it'd be hard, you feel me, to really tap in with a lot of people from the city because like I don't know how I said, like it's more so like when I started doing this, it wasn't for no paper. You feel me? Like I'm getting paper, like niggas got paper, niggas doing shit. You feel me? So like it's like, what is it for? You feel me? It was for like the fun of it. You feel me? It's like I wanted to really, like when I made the tape, like I probably spent like 20,000-30,000 on my tape. Like just artists, I paid for everything. You know what I'm saying to you, out of pocket. You feel what I'm saying to you, like. But I did it in order to do it how I wanted to do it. I wanted to own my tape 100%. You understand what I'm saying to you, like. I wanted a nigga to look me up and be like, that's me. You understand what I'm saying to you, like. It was more so like for the city to understand where I'm coming from. Cause I already knew that it was gonna go past the city.
But you gotta do part 2, right?
I'm gonna do a part 2, but it's just I gotta do it like I just gotta make it the right way. That's all.
Yeah, cause you gotta do part 2. Everybody expecting part 2 in
100%.
December.
100%.
Nah, yo, everybody's expecting that. You cannot go and you can't leave this shit. You gotta do it.
100%.
I'm sorry, bro, because that's special. Because niggas looking forward to that. We don't got nothing to look forward to.
Like people don't know, like Christmas list. I ain't take a whole year planning that tape. I did that shit in 45 days before December the 25th. You feel me?
Yeah, man, that was special, from the artwork to everything, and how you lined it up from one to the finish, bro. Like I liked it. And then when you was doing the little vlogs, you, like you said, you brought us closer. Yeah. Because that's what I be telling artists, like, yo, y'all gotta do more vlogging, bro. Like, you just gotta bring a nigga into your world, bro. Because you be surprised how many people just gonna sit there and just watch these niggas. You know You know what I mean? How many people really want to watch you just walk around the little joints you did in the stores, down along with them shits? Yo, nigga, just watch it and be really, it'd be funny because I get so much music in my email from becoming artists. They be sounding like niggas, and I can't even knock them because when we was younger doing it, it wasn't cool to be a rapper.
Real shit.
It just wasn't. You had to be really hard and really had niggas behind. Like Tim Trees was the man. You get what I'm saying? Everybody was trying to do something like that. But yeah, man, y'all got a serious fan base. So how did he fall asleep on bus fare though?
Man, the Doty. I was too high. I was gone. But I didn't even I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I fall asleep in the studio, I always wake up and make a banger. You feel me? But wasn't even
I don't
trying
think
to.
you fell asleep on bus fare.
I did, damn it, cause
Oh, you fell asleep on Deep in That Mode.
No, I fell asleep on bus fare cause me and Tech made what's the name it. Then I came out the booth and I laid down on the couch. Then Tech put the hook on.
Oh, you fell asleep on both of them. But you fell asleep in that. You supposed to be in Deep in That Mode too, with Roddy. We was out static shit.
Oh, no, I did fall asleep that day. Yeah, that was.
Too.
Yeah.
He just be tired. He be sleepy in the
I be
studio.
high.
One thing about Chaz though, yo, if I sleep in the studio, but yo wake up with 1 hour left on the clock, of the studio time, and record double the songs, in a little bit. It's like when he know he got a little bit of his time, he go extra crazy. You understand what I'm saying?
Adrenaline.
But yo was asleep the whole session.
Yeah, and well, I used to go to sleep in the studio after a while, the drinking and drugging, and a nigga taking too long with his verse.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. When a nigga be in that bitch, I be like, oh my God, you talk, you get pumped up, you get excited, but you be like, yo, really don't got it.
Real
Like,
shit.
he not, this nigga really stumbling over that shit, bro. Like, yo, just say this, bro. Then after a while, you get in the chair, you look at your phone, the next thing you know, you out. It's 5 in the morning. The
Real
niggas
shit.
talking about, yo, listen to this, bro. I did that plenty of times just with my niggas. I think I just like being in the studio anyway. Even in some of the sessions, Tech and them, man, I just go in the cut, smoke myself to death and go to sleep. They be tap me yo, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a lot of sessions with Sosa and them niggas. And I've been in some sessions be like, yo, what the fuck did you do? So I gotta just imagine how what's my man Ty Pacino and Nigel and them niggas feel. Because yo, a producer and an engineer hears everything. You got to like a nigga whether he is dead or not.
Real shit.
Cause he paying you for them hours. So you got to be in that bitch. That shit a bang, boy. That's so nice.
See, I can't lie to a nigga though.
Shit, if you're an engineer, you got to. They ain't paying you $75 an hour.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta keep it a buck with these
I'm gonna be
niggas.
100%. My work ethic is gonna be 100%. You feel me? I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna pull up my hardest shit. I'm gonna go crazy, but I ain't gonna bullshit you. You feel me? I'm gonna give you real analysis. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm gonna really tell you honest, the truth, not. I would never
fuck with the nigga.
See, if you don't fuck with a nigga, you just gotta let him. You gotta let him know, man. Some shit you can't change, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't got it. I ain't knocking you, bro. But 100%. You pay me $75 an hour, I'm gonna bob my head and I'm gonna do right.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, that's what you know what I mean. That's what you pay me for. You pay me to record you and make it sound the best that I can. So that's what I made it for. Cause I don't really care. 100%. I already know what I'm listening to. So I did you ever do work with Beezy?
What Beezy? A Beezy?
Yeah.
Shit, Mike Beezy. Shit. Nah, we ain't never do no work, but shit, we made beats. When I first started making beats, that's what I was making beats with.
Okay.
Beezy, what? Beezy? That nigga, day one on from the start.
I know you recorded with Beezy.
Hosted my first mixtape.
Right.
When I was talking about,
Beezy
when I dropped 2016.
Yeah, Beezy the one. You got learned a lot from Beezy. He was just
boy right there.
on he was just on cause he funny cause Beezy a real peaceful guy. That's my little homie. He was just on Instagram. I think it was yesterday. And he had 2,000 on. He was telling me paying his rent with that. That's his studio rent. You know how he get the cutting with the shit. You know Beezy have his ways. He from down. You know Beezy, he gets out of order. Chad, he gets excited, he gets loud, and he takes it too far. But he was on Instagram. I'm just tripping. I always tell him Beezy, you a legend. And then sometimes you like, nah, I ain't doing that. Then sometimes he go the fuck off. Yeah, nigga, Chaz, all of them. I started with me right there on Longwood in the little rooming house. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. And I say, damn, Beezy, you got the history of Baltimore on your computer. And it's just wonderful to see.
Shit, Beezy probably still got the wall.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody signed. It was hella niggas in the city signed that bitch. Them like crazy. Like it was hella.
Talking about the door.
Yeah, the door. My fault, not the wall, the door. It was like the studio door that he got. But when he moved,
I ain't been in the new joint.
When out the closet,
every studio he went to, I know he took that door.
Hell yeah, that's his bees. He's a collector. So you say you about to drop a new joint. So you dropping before Christmas? Well, what you say you ready to do?
I might drop on Christmas. You feel me? But I'm definitely Roddy definitely got a tape coming up.
Yeah, nah.
Roddy got a tape coming up. And your man Chaz supposed to be dropping real soon too.
Yeah, Chaz, what's going on, man?
What's
gonna be? So you ready to go different? You ready to be real wavy in it, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a real album. I really want that bitch to be perfect for I'm gonna finish it before I even think about when I'm gonna drop it. So I ain't even gonna say when I'm gonna drop that bitch.
So what type of mode you going in with this album?
Like every one, like any type mode you ever thought you could be in, plus some other shit.
And White Boy gonna do the whole album?
It's either gonna be White Boy, Pyrex.
Oh, the crew.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? You already know the fam. I only
you know the Lokes.
rocking with a couple niggas.
So it's just the Lokes on the production.
Yeah, stuff like 100%.
that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, hey, listen, man. I'm an older guy, man. If I was younger, man, I'm just saying, dog, it's sky's blue. You know what I'm saying? I'm living Icy Garrison. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You know the vibes. I mean, I couldn't see it no other way. And plus, when I was younger, man, when I got introduced to it, man, I was fucking with dudes up in Newark, Jersey, and they love the grape. You get what I'm saying? And they was teaching me a lot of shit, but I was, like I said once again, I was aging. You get what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I want this, but you know what I mean? I was 26, 25, 26. I'm like, man, it's too late then. And then I ain't gonna lie, cuz they was just like, ask me, is you ready? Cuz that's 6 minutes flat. They used to always tell me, when you ready, man, you ain't gonna know when it's coming. Just be ready. And if you get knocked out, you ain't in. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get a good understanding of it. And one day we was in Jersey and them niggas asked me, is you ready? Nah, nigga, I ain't ready. Nah, I ain't ready, nigga. Nah, I'm 15 motherfuckers out here. But that's what it was. But I just thought I was getting old and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand the culture and I love it, bro. Like, it's my favorite color. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Free Sosa.
Pyrex another one though.
Yeah. I know he was doing some shit with Sosa and Dummy and them and shit when he first had got with Gotti and shit. So I remember that was a big thing, and he had the Sprinter. And they all went up Philly and shit like that. So Sosa my little man and shit. So I was always known, you know what I'm saying, with them, because you know what I mean, y'all, you know y'all know what's up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That gap with the niggas coming up on that shit. You think you gonna work with Sosa when he come on?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to be. Cause who the fuck was I working with? I was working with C4 right up there. Up
LNG. Yeah, right there in the house on the wall. Yeah,
I was up there with Sosa hella time. We supposed to really been had some shit.
Yeah, I think I told him. I said, Sosa, every nigga that went to jail, not saying it's a good thing, came home and turned up. Yeah. He gets real excited about that. And I'd be like, yeah, them little homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Little cousin and man, he like, no, man, he got the chains away. You know, he gets real excited. Yeah. He's still young, and he be like, yo, he just like, yo, wait till I come home and tell you I'm gonna get him. And that's what Crazy James saying the same thing. So man, free the bus, man. They was hard as a motherfucker.
Shit.
The Pretty Boy Sosa had it going. I think y'all would be cool, because I don't know what vibe he going in, because that last shit he dropped was hard as fuck. But Tony just like, I don't know what the fuck Sosa be going to do though, bro. Like, I just know you're talented motherfucker, but I'm just like,
that's a point of rap, and you just got like, you be feeling different at different times of your life. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I guess
I just
give
it to him how it be.
So White Boy, this has got to be the cheat code for you. I ask everybody this on the podcast. You got to give me your top 7 Baltimore artists. And I understand. Listen, I understand. But this is important for me, for the audience, because you the producer. You from the history of hip hop, and shout out to y'all, man. That Longwood area, Dukeland area, bro. Y'all have history down there, bro. I mean, just talking about from Stacks to Chaz to Roddy, y'all made history down that bitch, bro. 110%. Even with the band, it's just y'all made history right there, where the new state's attorney want to attack the area. They want to do this. They don't speak about what good came out of that area. Chocolate City, that area where it's like, it smell like death. It smell like the trap. It smell like syringes. It smell like needles. But niggas got to just have that good understanding, respect, man. These young guys that came out of there are legendary. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to speak what came out of there. This man, I look at Chaz like, bro, like, I told you downstairs, I feel like you ready to take that vert lane over, bro. Like, and I just feel like the way you carried is like how Khaled was, yo, with the book bag and just doing this. And bro, the thing that we got that nobody else got, ain't never been here before.
Real shit.
We ain't got a whole bunch of big stars that we can say this is a platinum rap and this. We don't got that.
Yeah.
So when it's time for it to happen, y'all niggas or these niggas from Moose from them from over east to Dave O and them from being right here from Tech, being up the heights, everybody got their history. So when that motherfucking sky crack open, bro, it's like, I can't wait to see the documentary and the Karen Silver joints and everything that comes with getting signed. You get what I'm saying?
Shit.
I can't wait to see it. And y'all made that history, bro, and that's legendary. So y'all niggas get around my age, it's just unreal, bro. Like, that's just the history. But you gotta give me your top 7.
You know what's crazy though? Before I get, you know what's crazy? I really look at Baltimore and really almost like, I almost fuck with a little bit more that they don't have like that main person that came out, that because they don't have nobody to follow. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like when you look at other states and you see the main artists, mm-hmm. it's like rappers almost follow mm-hmm. and lead. I mean, follow they lead. You understand mm-hmm. what I'm saying to you? So it's like Baltimore, it's like you don't know what you gonna get. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's like it ain't no platform. It ain't no like this the way. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like your way might be the way and your way might be the way. You feel me? Like, but the 7,
come on, white boy, you know 7.
That hard right there, cause
ain't
cause
hard.
more it's it.
Like, give me 10 then. You the producer. Only producers can give me 10. Rappers gotta stick with the guard number 7.
Through the 10.
Yeah.
Is the numbers like rating them
no,
in the list?
No.
Or it's just 10?
No, it's just 10.
It's like it's 10 number ones.
Yeah, it's just 10 number ones.
All right, bet. All right,
that's our new saying, Lee. 10 number ones.
Yeah, we can do it like that. Because I don't want to rate them.
No, you can't rate them because
I fuck with niggas differently because I be in different modes. You
right.
understand? Just like he told me from one day I might wake up like some days, like when I wake up, like niggas don't even know like Rowdy and Chaz, like they my favorite artists. But not because where we come from or what we doing, you feel me, together, none of that. It's just, I watched them grow, you feel me, and I watched them turn into, like I just know the story, you feel me, and I was there living the story, so it's a little different when you in the movie, you feel me, so it's like, I don't know, like when I hear Roddy and Chaz, like Chaz sometimes put me in the trenches, you feel me, like sometimes I be in LA, I be in Atlanta, I be far away from Chaz, and I can cut on some Chaz, you feel me, and I feel like I'm right there in Westwood, you know what I'm saying to you, but like, sometimes Roddy, I might be just chilling. Like Roddy might put me in a mode like shit. I'm trying to get some money. Like I got to go spend some money. I got to go get on my shit. Like you feel me? Like Roddy really like it be like different moods. Like you feel me? Like different artists give you different shit. You feel me? But top 10. We already said Roddy and Chaz. All right, we gonna go Roddy, Chaz. I'm gonna go Tech.
Goddamn right.
I'm gonna go Money Jake.
Goddamn right.
I'm gonna go Izzy. I fuck with Izzy.
Goddamn
100%.
right. Izzy a true lyricist.
I'm gonna go
Bar Lord.
What are they? 5?
Yep.
Shit, I can say Pyrex. Pyrex from Baltimore.
Yeah, you gotta say
he producer though, right?
No.
Producer, but he an artist too.
Oh,
yeah,
you can
artist.
say Pyrex.
When he drop,
everybody love Pyrex.
They don't
like
understand. Pyrex is one of my favorite artists in the world. Like Pyrex music, that shit is a different type of.
It's real music.
Press play. You feel me? Like when you press play on shit, like you might press play a little different when you hear shit.
So you never heard Pyrex
You might
rap
jam
before?
the button
I
a
always
little
thought
bit.
he
You
did
feel
the
me?
beats. You just put me down, but ride
Matter
to the
of fact,
funeral. Listen to that.
Yeah, no, you gonna cry on the way to the funeral. You throw some Pyrex.
Yeah,
on.
I know he on the raw wave tip.
Really
He
give you that.
He be on all different type of shit. Like
it ain't really.
Yeah, I want it.
But 6, that's Pirates. Last 4, I'm gonna say Don, Young Don.
That's my guy.
There.
That's my guy.
Hard. TMC the Don.
Yeah, he's special.
Moose, absolutely. Moose.
That's number 9.
Oh shit, stay true. I'm getting
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
gotta-
free D
Come on,
nice, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
lie
baby.
though. I was just listening to that Scholar joint and the joint that he got with Nice on there. He's saying free Nice. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I watched from No Days Off to
Yeah.
him dropping that project and it was mediocre to him growing and getting into his voice and getting into his lane.
Real
Before he
shit.
got booked, Shorty was really in his bag, and I seen him develop as an artist. And I was like, when niggas told me like he got booked right after the video shoot up the
Yeah.
way and shit, they told me, I was like, yo, what? Cause I was pulling up on my man. I was like, yo, hit Nice up for me. Yo, ask him why he ain't reaching back to get on the joint. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? And he was like, yo, Nice book. I said, damn,
That shit
that's
be fast,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
I be telling him too. I was telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, you know, you chosen. You feel me? Like, nigga, like your music really put you in a position. You feel me? So like, I be telling yo, like, man, you gotta stay out the way, bro. You feel me? It's easy to fall the victim. It's easy. You feel me? When you come
Hell
outside
yeah,
every day.
hell
We
yeah.
come outside, step out the door. You a statistic.
It make
feel
you
me?
kind of like hate your city because hate your city. You be like, dang, I just fucking with people. It's so dangerous out here. You be like, is you really mad at somebody for having, you know what I mean? Whatever, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Be up in Wildies? You
Real
want
shit.
the new spots to be Wildies and Marches?
Real shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, man, that's why I'm getting the fuck up out of here in the next year because I got to be somewhere where them joints legal at. And I ain't really got to worry about what ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, if you go down to A, though, you know everybody ain't right.
Yeah.
Everybody's impossible, Jack. But it's just like it's not nothing they gonna jump on your ass for because they see it. Up
100%.
here, they see it. They making a whole big thing. Nah, man, I ain't with that shit.
Too
I'm
much.
tired of it. Yo, it's too much, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like taking like he got a whole section. He got the whole Brooklyn. He was the hottest thing right there from his projects. Like, they love him.
Yeah, they
so,
love
like,
it, boy.
y'all don't realize, y'all just took the food out of their mouths. Y'all just took Christmas gifts, Thanksgiving, back to school. Y'all just took a nigga looking up to yo. Like, yo could
Real
stop
shit.
some shit from going on in this hood, bro.
You
Like,
talking about?
nice.
Nickel.
Oh yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I've been to the Brooklyn Day, man. They had that bitch on. Like,
Yeah,
y'all been on the
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
Day
Day?
crazy.
It's crazy, bro. They love him. They
Every
really
time.
embrace him.
Every
So when you
time.
take the neighborhood hero away from the hood, bro, the hood become tragic because when you
Yeah,
lock so
shit.
many niggas up,
Niggas
there's
start
nobody to
losing
resolve
hope
nothing.
and shit like
and
that.
then there's nobody to resolve nothing. So if yo and them from across the street start beefing, ain't yo and them there to be like, what the fuck is y'all doing? What type of dumbass shit you on, yo? Man, put that motherfucker away, yo. Like, yo, I wish the fuck you would. Yo, y'all niggas going, yo, I'm gonna call yo, we gonna get this shit over with. Y'all wanna fight? And nowadays, niggas don't wanna fight. So, yo, what's the problem, yo, said this, yo, he said, he ain't said, and kill it. But when you ain't got that, it's boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
Ain't no structure.
500, you know what I'm saying? 500, 600 motherfucking shootings and 300 murders in 1 year because they think that the police and the man, the state's attorney can do all that with it. You know what I'm saying? They can't, bro. It's the leaders in the neighborhood that y'all taking off the streets and giving long jail time to, and now the hood is out of order.
Real shit.
Yeah, so Chad, you gotta give me your 10.
Shit, I gotta go. Me, Rags.
Nah, man, you can't use yourself, man.
Shit, I listen to myself too.
Nah, man. You gotta
Damn.
give us a fresh 10. I mean, fresh 7. You only get 7. You're a rapper, bro.
7 other than me.
You get
Yeah.
7 people other than you.
Other than me.
Yeah, you number 1. So give me 7 after you.
All right. Boom. I'm gonna go. Rags. TMC the Don Hard. Motherfucking Tech Hard. I ain't gonna lie, Breezy Hard.
Yeah,
Breezy House, bitch.
Don Breezy.
Yeah.
Shorty put out endless projects
Yeah, he
too.
hard as a
I
bitch.
gotta do something with him.
Yeah,
Real
you
shit.
got to.
I fuck with Lil Breezy.
Damn, Christmas
I'm trying
list.
to think though.
Breezy, you need that one for Breezy.
Damn, bro.
Shit, that was only 4.
Gotta go D nice on him. What it is, 5?
It's 5. It's 5.
See, I don't want to feel like I'm leaving nobody out for real.
It's hard because
Yeah.
I really wanted 20, but I wasn't
Shit,
even going. I
you
was
might
going
gotta
to
do
try
that
to
next
narrow it
time.
My
down.
last 2.
It's just hard for a producer to do that because
I ain't gonna lie. On my last, I gotta say like G Rock. You feel what I'm saying?
See,
though
I
he
ain't
not
know if we
here.
could do that.
Yeah, you.
I ain't
feel
know
me?
if we
Yeah,
can-
you can do that. You can do that.
See,
like
I ain't
rock.
know that.
No,
I ain't
no,
know
it's,
that.
yeah, but you can.
Ain't no
I'm gonna
pressure.
give you.
Ain't no pressure. Ain't no
Yeah,
pressure.
you know what I'm saying.
Ain't no pressure.
You now that you think about it. 10 years ago, we couldn't name 20 niggas. 10
That
years
was
later,
even-
you
yeah.
got 20
Real
years.
shit.
Because you forgot
10
Rod,
years
you
ago,
got
it was
Scooter,
only G-Rock, Scooter,
got
Davo,
Beezy.
and Stack.
Yeah,
Them was the
you
only
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
rapping.
got Stacks, you
And
get what I'm
Tech-
saying?
Tech been rapping for me.
Yeah, Tech been out, but you know,
Yeah, well, my last two, then if I can do that, I'm going to go G-Rock and Scooter.
they
Shit, what's
legends,
her
bro.
name?
They in the
What's
sky.
What's the car from over east? Got booked.
You rap?
Yeah, make hits, nigga.
Not Chaz, right?
Nah, not Chaz. Not he ain't
Yeah,
no new
Chaz
artist.
hard too. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
Chaz
lie.
hard as a bitch,
Yeah,
dog.
Shorty
That nigga,
special.
that nigga
That's
hard
what I'm
as a
saying. I
bitch.
be forgetting about a lot of names.
I'm talking about got booked for the joint. For his
From
name,
over
man.
east.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
East, dummy.
Even
Kicking,
Beezy hard as a bitch.
Yeah, Beezy. You talking about
Beezy,
Blue Benjamin?
Sleep,
Beezy, yeah,
Beezy
Beezy.
hard as a
He been
bitch,
switching
bro.
up on the
Niggas
floor. He
crazy.
been going
Beezy hard
crazy.
as a bitch. Like
Yeah,
he
niggas
definitely one
crazy.
of my favorite Baltimore rappers.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Sleepy too, man.
Sleepy
Like
crazy.
it's the
Yeah.
list.
Sleepy retarded.
And I got like you said, Izzy earlier. Like Izzy a wordsmith. He's a ball lord, man. Nigga,
like,
he's,
yeah, he put them bitches together.
yeah, he
like,
put them
gonna say
bitches
some shit
together,
you
and
couldn't
he
even
make
really-
the effects with his voice. And,
He
like,
going, yeah.
and I think that Rob in the
what
industry
is
should
that,
have went
man?
bigger though. I think
Yeah,
that should
I'm
have
trying
went
to think
bigger.
you talking about though.
Nigga, I forgot his name. He
From
hit
over
me. As soon
east.
as I say the name, you gonna be like, oh hell yeah. What's the fuck, bro? Over east, bro.
Lil Marty.
Nah, not Marty. Marty hard.
Mighty
I
hard.
fuck with Marty.
Oh,
You talking about G baby?
No, not G baby.
I ain't
G
heard of
baby
G
hard
for a
too.
while.
G baby hard too. I'm talking about which car got buff for the joint, no? With the French in his mouth.
He got booked for the
Dark
joint.
skin, dark as a bitch.
Dog is a bitch from
Dog
over
is a bitch.
east.
Over east.
I can't think.
Running shit for real too.
From over east.
Running shit, dumb. Yo
Dog.
shit, I'm talking about back when Sleepy made that on the run. Before that on the run shit. Like back when Izzy was making that
Ball.
Ball.
Ball, yeah,
Ball
yeah,
hard
yeah. I
as
knew.
ball.
It was on
hard
yeah,
as a
yeah,
bitch.
yeah. He had that
Ball
cut.
hard as a bitch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ball.
He shorter than the hands
Cutthroat
did.
money.
Yeah, cutthroat
hard.
money. And I fuck with GGL Slick, that new shit. All the killers from Slater Road. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
See,
I
I
just
ain't
love
hear
Like,
everything.
it was that
Slick
time
was
though. It was
been
that
hard.
era.
No,
You
I'm
feel
talking about
me?
Slick just dropped it. He been dropping. He got the
Oh yeah, Slick
Michigan
just
shit.
came home, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he been home for a while, but he been dropping shit though. Crazy.
Yeah.
Him and Lil TT.
See, the last
They
thing
been
I
doing
heard
that
Slick
shit.
drop was he was on a Detroit tip.
Yeah, he just dropped that, and that was the Michigan shit, and then he just dropped new video probably like a week ago called "All the Killers Come from Slater Road,"
Yeah,
shit
dog.
like that. He can make music, bro.
Yeah.
And he been and them go getter dudes been around for a while. And he can really make music, and I really like his music. I like his craft. I like his art. I just be like, he should have been out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
niggas should have been out of here. And like you said, there's no real superstars to lead the way. Like we know
I
that
ain't
you
gonna
know
lie. You know who else hard though?
who.
Take Bang hard.
Oh yeah, he just
Hell
signed
yeah.
with Nicki label, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah, he hard.
I
he
used
hard.
to listen to his shit like I forgot. I don't even that shit ain't even on Apple Music no more. But like back around that school and all that time frame, I used to listen to yo shit, yo hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, I ain't never know he wrote music though. So,
Yeah.
so that shit with Nick. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
yo really like go. Like yo he gonna be
man,
bigger than what he
what's
even
the name?
thinking.
Shorty hard too.
Shorty hard. I didn't like the comment that he made about the city, and then I looked at his interview with Jay Hill, and I kind of like sort of
What
understand.
the fuck he
it.
comment? What he
I
comment?
mean, he just was like he don't consider himself like a Baltimore rapper. Like he said
Shit.
some shit like that. And I was like, why would you say that? Then he cleaned it out with I think I'm global, international, bro. Like Juvenile and Lil Wayne, they global, international. But he let you know every time he get it from Hollywood Grove.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
chance he get, he let you know he's from Hollywood Grove.
Yeah,
Like when you
100%.
get bigger than your city, when you don't represent the land, that's why it ain't no food. We can't grow no good plants on the land if y'all taking the seeds in the dirt. You taking the seeds in the dirt and say I ain't from over there. I live in the fucking upper hills now. Like nah, that shit be phony, man. So man, if any encouraging words y'all had for the youth, what that would be? Y'all understand a lot of shit going in the city. Y'all see it happen. Just had like a little incident down y'all way. It's just always a bunch of violence. If you was the mayor of the city, man, just give me 3 things that you would do.
Man,
You the mayor now. You Brandon Scott, and all the murders going on. What would you do? What is your 3 step to like kind of slow it down?
to slow down the murders.
The murders, the poverty. You know what I mean? What would you do?
Bro.
What would be your pitch? Like 3 things that you would do.
See, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that stopped the murders, bro, is niggas having more. I could say, kinda, but like, it's about that should be personal a lot of the time. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? But like as far as the poverty and shit, like I ain't gonna lie, niggas don't even got rec centers no more, like PAL centers and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It don't be nothing for niggas to do other than go outside. And the only thing outside is drugs and guns. You feel me? So it ain't even like you gonna ever stop that, cause all you gonna do is lock somebody up, and that just give another nigga space to come do the same shit. So ain't like you can stop the streets ever, but you just gotta give a nigga other shit to do other than be in the streets. It ain't shit else to do.
Yeah, it ain't too many options.
Nigga, you can't stop the streets. You can give a nigga an option though.
Real shit.
See, how y'all feel about Marilyn Mosley?
I don't feel no way about none of that shit, cause I already know how politics is, and that shit really, all that shit phony for real.
You think they, you know what I'm saying? You like just from us being from the hood, do you think she did a good job in her office?
I think I think none of that shit gonna never change nothing because of how the shit set up already. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's like saying the president, like how you feel when Obama left. Like the same way I felt when any of the other, that shit was no different to me.
Right,
I ain't never feel no type way from
Yeah.
politics, never helped me ever.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I don't feel no way.
I think she did.
none of that
I
shit.
think she did cool for like the city, just like giving motherfuckers chances, not locking dudes up for the dumb petty shit that was fucking niggas' lives up. Me just being an older guy when Martin O'Malley was in office, fucked my record up. Cause he had some shit called zero tolerance. So man, you could be in front of your grandmother sitting on the porch, and the police could tell you go in the house. And you're like, man, I ain't gotta go in the fucking house with my grandmother property. They come right there and lock you up. Like right there on your grandmother's porch, and put the address of your grandmother. And like, how the fuck am I locked up for loading on my grandmother's porch? Came on my porch and locked me up. So I experienced a lot of those arrests. I used to really get locked up for half a blunt, a piece of blunt.
See, now I know what that's like, but see, shit like that shit fall on the police. Cause everybody didn't been through police harassment. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the police harass me a lot of the time. You feel what I'm saying? Just for no reason, like just for cause you black type shit. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't even think I didn't ever had a problem.
But the mayor, the state's attorney was like putting them on you because it's like the mayor take Martin O'Malley in office. He said lock him up for anything, zero tolerance.
Right, but you gotta think that's like you still the nigga that gotta go out there and put handcuffs on niggas. So you can't make a nigga commit a crime. So you is the one that gotta say I did it. The mayor not outside locking niggas up. Yeah.
So you gotta be the fall guy for the mayor.
No, it's you a bitch ass nigga. Right. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it falls down. When you pull up on a nigga and a nigga got that in the car, is you ready to throw it over, is you ready to lock a nigga up. It's fuck the law, it's about is you a bitch ass nigga. That's what it's about.
Nigga. Yeah, you absolutely right, because I done got let go for some unthinkable shit just because the police want a bitch ass nigga, and you know that ain't mine for real,
yeah,
bro.
Nigga can't, like, the laws, all that shit weak for real. It just for that shit fall down on who is the police for real, for real.
Yeah, man.
And
but
then,
listen.
No,
because I like to build on that because, that's what my platform for, bro. Like, I don't always be wanting to talk about, my shit is based around the music, but I be wanting my listeners and my viewers that's outside of the DMV to understand what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? With me being an older guy, y'all being young guy, that's what makes sense. It is about if the police a bitch ass nigga. Did you just argue with your girl yesterday, or did somebody that's from the streets fucking your wife? Why you coming out here doing all this? Why you just raid my house without no warrant? Why you just do that and then make me go to court and they gonna throw it out eventually when we go through two years of this with a lawyer, bail, and everything? Y'all took out my fucking house because you had a bad day. So yeah, I agree with that. I never looked at things like that. It all depends on if you a bitch ass nigga today. We know the rules that they set is zero tolerance. Is you taking it that far today? And that's just like being in jail with the COs. Like, yo, is you mad today? Yeah,
real
you know
shit,
what's
the
up.
COs be real disrespectful, like
for no reason.
That shit like they treating they like animals and shit in there. You feel me?
So white boy, just if you had a message for the youth, what would be that message?
Shit, now you got to stay focused, cause shit, a lot of people out here in the streets, bro. Most of them gotta be in the streets. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I go other places, and these niggas got options. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of people that I know from city, like, niggas ain't never finna make it out the city. That's why they glorify niggas so much when a nigga do little shit. You feel me? Like we might look at this shit like it's little. Like Roddy just caught the vet at 100 racks. Nigga ain't even smelt the 100 racks. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, nigga look at the shit that nigga doing as, like, goals almost. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's why, like, I never put myself on a pedestal. You feel me? Because I know how this shit go. Like, you feel me? I done been homeless before. Now I had 3-4 penthouses, the shit. You understand what I'm saying to you? So it's like, it's different. I know what it is to be up. I know what it is to be down. But the question is, like, you know what it is to be consistent. You feel me? And with yourself and content with yourself. You feel me? So, like, it don't matter if you sell waters. If you sell water, stay focused. Sell you some waters, dummy. I'm gonna tell you why, because you might be the next big thing, dummy. Like, you feel me? Like, I never even thought I was gonna be hard, like, producer, like, niggas really like knowing me, all that. I'm like, I don't never get too big headed on myself. I still make a beat for a nigga only got a couple $100. I'm still work with you. Just cause I'm in the city, I'm from the hood too. Dummy, you geeking, dummy. Like, $1 used to get me 4 bags of chips on my mother. Like, you feel me? Like, I remember. You feel me? So it's like, I don't knock nobody. I don't dumb a nigga down. None of that shit, bro. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what platform you want, where you come from. You feel me? You want to invest in yourself? You want to work with me? Let's get it. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, I ain't never, like, look at a person like, oh, yo got 100 followers. I ain't shit. I mean, Cash App ready. I mean, send that paper. I mean, it's time to go. Let's lock.
Yeah, I don't do interviews off of popularity even. I think that's one thing that got our platform known. I just believe in giving people chances, bro. Like, cause at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's that, like, I think somebody put the quotes. I was like, yo, I'm from a dark place. So I can't get no fucking $1 million and act funny towards the people like you were just saying, because I'm from a dark place, and when you from a dark place, all we know is to spin and bend and hit the homies, hit little sis off, hit my little mans. Like, who don't want to go in their neighborhood and hit the little homies? Real you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Who don't want to go in their neighborhood and be like, yo, say you good? Man, that's just no good. Here go 500. Who don't want to do that type of shit? The average man want to do that type of shit. Totally so if you ain't from over there, you could really run and lead this shit. I can't, because it's like, yo, it's people that I care about. Yeah.
It's more so like, man, how you gonna feel about it yourself?
Yeah, yo, it's people that I care about. So I'm like, yo, I'm from a dark place, so I could never make it. I could never make it to the top and don't look back. And ain't nobody telling me, well, they can have that shit back. Because I know how to turn $1 into $2. I know how to turn $5 into 20. So at the end of the day, you can have all that shit back. I don't even give a fuck. I just want to be with my peoples and do what the fuck I want to do. And I think a lot of people get dictated. Like, I've been in almost everywhere in the United States. I've been everywhere in the United States almost twice, maybe 3 times. I never been out the country due to being on parole and shit and all that dumbass shit. But I look at it like, bro, I get bored when I'm out of town. I go to California. We got the VIP treatment. I get bored, bro, because I'm like, yo, it'd be funny if Joe Blow was here, Lil Mac, dumbass, and then Peanut, he always could steal the blunts out the store. You get what I'm saying? I miss shit like that. I don't know if niggas can get rich. 100%. Say, I don't got them niggas no more. I miss my mans arguing about nothing. Man, you just on so-and-so dick because he up now. Why you? I tell niggas, like, how you gonna forget that? How you don't want that around you with a nigga type? I don't give a fuck when you one of your mans get into some
make you who you is.
I don't care how many chains you got, nigga. I remember you ain't had nothing. You get what I'm saying? People run away from that when they get money. They run away from that, or they look down on the nigga. Nah, what's up, nigga?
You need to embrace it.
You need to embrace it, bro. And that's what I think a lot of dudes, when they leave their neighborhoods and they make the bag and get to acting like you not from over there. That's what you doing, bro. You ducking the wreck. You ducking with that nigga saying, I don't give a fuck about that. What's up, yeah? We just had a problem. You ducking that because you want to be other than yourself, bro. I'm myself, my man. Image. I love my neighborhood. I'm from West Baltimore. I don't know nothing about nothing else. I'm from Park Heights down to Longwood. 100%. I consider that's my hood. 100%. I'm from Northwest Baltimore because I went to school with the older Longwood niggas. I'm from up Liberty Heights. I'm from Ricestown, Virginia. I'm from West Baltimore. I can't tell you about South Baltimore. I can't tell you about East, but I can tell you about Jewtown to Gwynns Falls.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell you all about that, bro, because I be around that big little circle. I can be around it. I can tell you a little bit about Pennsylvania Avenue. I tell you a little bit about Moja Street, but I'm telling you where I know that I could be like, yo, let me right out here on North Avenue. I'm going to see somebody I know. I could get a hack up my way. You get what I'm saying? I remember walking from the bookings like, man, as long as I could just get, if I can get you Pennsylvania Avenue, somebody I'm going to
Yeah,
know.
be good.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I can't turn my back on a nigga that gave me $20 before when I was just getting out the joint, or auntie that gave me a plate of food when I was really hungry.
Yeah,
Some niggas, and that's what I meant by when I said it. I'm from a dark place, so I could never fake on the bottom. I couldn't never do that. So listen, man, I thank y'all for coming out on the platform, man. It was short notice, white boy. I really appreciate what you're doing to the city. I really appreciate the production. You know what I mean? Chaz, it's always a pleasure to have you. I like what you're doing. Keep up the good work. And then, man, one day you got to shoot a video down at the skate park.
Yeah.
Baltimore. You got to do that. Somehow, some way you got to
like
get
that.
down there and show the hell, yeah, because it's like, yo, I go over to skate park sometimes. It's cool. Smoking is the vibe. Needs to be having any music. Be some funny little white boys that want to be black, but it's the skate park. It's a whole vibe. Y'all ain't never kick it over there
I
before?
done went
I
down
used
there.
to be down Curl Park.
Yo, yeah, like I love
I
it
done went
over
down there
there,
a couple
yo.
times.
Yeah, you know the vibe then. So you out there with the
yeah.
cameras. It's always a stoner event,
a
bro. I
feeling.
like it. Yeah, it's a feeling down there. It's a
Different
whole
kind of
vibe. It's a whole vibe, though. But I wanted to ask you something, man. You got to give me, outside of you, who you outside of you and Pyrex, because it's like you and Pyrex in the same circle. Is it any other producers, you, Pyrex, and Beezy? You know, we got a clear understanding of who y'all are. But is it any other up and coming producers that you heard or they send you? It's a question for both of y'all. They send you beats and you know what I mean? You fucking with them.
There's niggas from Center City that's fire.
Who, like who?
A lot of people don't even know, like,
Cousin.
a lot of people don't even know, like it's a lot of producers that don't like get acknowledged. That's why, like, a lot of people be saying to me, they be like, yo, bro, like, niggas know you, dumb. Like you feel me? Like, I'm like, oh shit, I don't know them niggas, dumb. Like, them niggas probably just heard of a nigga, you feel me? But like, I don't know them niggas. Yo, like, nah, dumb. Like, niggas know the tag, niggas know you. You feel me?
It be hard to put a nigga
You
face
feel
on a
me?
nigga name.
Like D-Boy, Skull Whip It, D-Boy, Chase the Great, Chunky Beats, Amon, motherfucking Amon, Chunky Beats.
Chunky.
I said Chunky.
Yeah, y'all heard Chunky.
Motherfucking like
Roddy hard.
Who, Rax?
No.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? I probably just not familiar with him. He hard though. I ain't gonna lie. You look him up.
I'm gonna ask
hey,
you, man.
Ty,
Send me some of that. What
Ty,
you
this the
come?
one nigga down South Baltimore. I fuck with Ty too. Ty hard, but she be working with a lot of artists from down south.
You'll never know though. Like a nigga could make hard ass beats and just don't got nobody.
Got no
Yeah,
access.
see, and that's what a lot of producers be telling me. They like, yo, bro, like yo, you gifted, bro. They're like, yo, bro, you can make a banger whenever you want. They like, yo, you can literally go make a beat right now and call a nigga on FaceTime, and you'll be like, send it to me now. You understand what I'm saying? So you're like, yo, you know how hard it be to get these niggas the beats and to
But
really
that's 'cause
network and to really be in.
Niggas be bitch ass niggas.
Yeah. And that's what I be telling them. I be like, yo, bro, I don't sit at a laptop, bro. Like, I'm in the field, dummy. Like,
A nigga trick you, like
feel
nigga
me?
send you some beats. Hold like you'll never like say you doing your podcast, right? Me and White Boy pop up on you. We come knock on the door. You like, damn, y'all ain't know y'all was coming through. So we do a whole interview. And then before we leave, our nigga like, yeah, that's gonna be like a stack a piece. You feel what I'm saying?
you feel me?
That's what nigga.
Nah, I expect a nigga not to pay. See, I'm from the street.
nigga
I expect you not to
understand.
pay me, and
See,
then
a
we might
nigga-
get the tussling.
See, a nigga, I understand though, like, man, like me, like, I get this shit, bro. Like, I get the game. I get the whole shit, bro. You feel me? Like, a lot of people don't know how to do the business. You feel me?
Right.
Like, a lot of people just looking at the work and the talent and the fun and all
The
of this
business
shit.
is everything.
The
Real
business
shit.
side is first. You
Right.
feel me? Like, if your business isn't correct, how could you ever parlay and have fun or do anything? You understand? How could you even work if your business side isn't correct?
Don't make
Like,
sense.
it's no way that you punching a clock not knowing what's the outcome.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, it's all about an understanding. You feel me? Like, that's like a lot of people be like, man, like, shit. For all that, I'm gonna just go to YouTube, get a beat, you feel me, and then put it out, and then that's when
Copyright.
it get taken down,
I
and
get
then
that
that's when
shit.
certain shit be off, and then that's when you done put money into it, you done pay the cameraman, you done did all this shit. Now your money went down the drain.
I get it.
You
all
gotta
the time.
redo everything again with a whole nother nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it's too much. That's
I
why,
get
like,
smacked for that shit all the
if
time.
you're an
Just playing
artist,
y'all
your
music.
best bet is to lock in with a producer
I've been saying
and really just like and perfect him to your sound.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, it ain't nothing for a producer to really just keep hearing your music and your content and go make shit that's like you. You feel me? But it's like, it's different when you taking that chance. You feel me? Trying to be cheap, trying to be under doing shit, not doing shit the correct way. You feel me? Just cause you ain't trying to kick out this much or do this much. You feel
And
me?
you never know if you being cheap and then that shit blow. You got so many consequences for the record. You never gonna make nothing off of it.
Yeah, that's why I be telling them, like, I want 2K for a lease right now, like 2 bands for a lease. Man, when I'm at Pirates want 20 racks for a beat, and they had like 40 racks in his mouth. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when I first met Pirates, like I'm like 20. I'm like, who getting 20? That this nigga right here getting 20 racks for a beat. Like,
Dang.
I'm like, hell no. Like, on God, he really is. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga got more plaques than friends.
Dang.
You feel me? Like, so it's like, what you want to be? You feel me? Like, that's why, like, Pirates was one of my like it was really like my motivation when it came to the beats. So I'm like, oh shit, I got to get on my shit like Pirates. Cause like, bro, like, low Lord, bro, but he big, bro. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, yo, like, really, like, doing the business. You feel me? Like, that's why he always told me, like, bro, like, yeah, it's cool, having fun, making beats, doing this shit, bro. He like, yo, but you got to understand the business side, bro. He like, because you can make a beat and it be bigger than anything that you even thinking, bro. You feel me? Like a throwaway, like some shit you wouldn't even think to send to a nigga, bro. Like, you feel me? Like that shit could be used as the fucking
They be the ones I be rapping on.
Anything, bro. That shit could be all the way over South Africa. You understand?
Yeah.
Like as a fucking telephone hold
Right.
beat. Yeah, like real live. You never know what your talent will bring you. You feel me? But if you don't market yourself right, you gonna be stuck. That's why, like, when they refer back to what you say about the young nigga, like, when it come to, like, really, like, doing this music shit, like, you got to market yourself right. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why, like, a lot of people don't, like look at it like, shit, I just need a manager. I just need like, sometimes it's good to just find yourself. You feel me? Because I feel like your talent, and I ain't going to hold you up too much. I feel like your talent is going to take you everywhere you need to go.
You got that right. Natural.
So if it ain't supposed to happen for you, like me, like I look at shit like, man, if that shit don't fall in my lap, I don't even want it, cause it ain't for me. You feel me? Like,
I'm like that too.
Not saying you ain't got to go out and go get shit, go get it. But I'm saying
I want what's coming to me.
Yeah, like I ain't really pressed
to
not see my blessings. You feel me? That's all.
Hey man, I respect that, man, and you absolutely right. You absolutely right, man. But I thank y'all again, man, for coming out today, man. It was like, once again, White Boy, I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart. And I just asked you for that, didn't I? I was 100%. Like, yo, can you? I just texted,
100%.
literally hit Chaz like, yo, can you think you and White Boy could come and 100%. So we could talk about y'all chemistry? And then it just happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be blessed for that, bro, because it's niggas in the city, bro. Like I ain't into. That's why I'd say no fuck shit, no fake shit and food. I ain't into putting no nigga down. I ain't. We all grown ass, man. You know what you did, man. You know what you ain't gonna do. You know you faking. I don't gotta tell nobody that. 100%. But I appreciate y'all 100% for showing up, man, and coming out on my platform. And I just want to say thank you, yo, for the music you put out, Chaz, yo. And just thank you for finding that gift 3 years ago and making something happen for our village, which is called Baltimore, man. It's a hip hop thing, and we here, man. Hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, man. RAWDOPE Podcast, episode 179. We out here.